Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Amber Ray here with y'all today. Coming to y'all with another video. I just wanted to talk to you guys about a topic that I knew I've been wanting to make a video about this for a while. And it's how I got pregnant with my baby. Okay, I had my baby on August 25th, 2017. The best day of my life. Literally the best day of my life. But that day did not come easy. It was not easy to get pregnant for me, and it's basically not easy for a lot of women. And it took me quite a long time. I went through ups and downs, roller coaster. It was a lot. Okay, it was a lot. So I want to just share my story with you guys and how I got pregnant, and maybe this can help somebody out there who may be having a hard time getting pregnant. It may help you because even though I know I probably don't want to have no more children in the near future, I do remember how hard it was when I wanted to get pregnant and when I wanted to have a baby, and that feeling like of disappointment every single month. That is hard. And I just want to share my story with you guys, and maybe it will help somebody out there who's trying to get pregnant. Maybe it will help them. So, okay. So this is gonna get real, and it's just being honest. I'm just gonna keep it real with you guys. The first time I started trying to get pregnant, I was 15 years old. I was in a relationship, and I was fast, and I was like, I know I was too fast, but God got you, okay? God always, you know, He got a plan for you. Even if you don't agree with the plan that He got for you, you're gonna see in the end that He got it all worked out, okay? So the first time I tried to get pregnant, I was 15. Um, I was in a relationship, and it was moving way too quickly, and I was just too fast, and I wanted to have a baby. I didn't know how I was going to take care of that baby. All that I knew is that I wanted a baby, okay? So I was trying, never got pregnant. At that time, I started doing research, lots of research, how to get pregnant. I started learning about my menstrual cycle and how it works and all of that. And I started learning about ovulation and timing it and when you ovulate every month and all of that. I started doing research. And I was in that relationship for 4 years. So from 15, no, okay, yeah, from, no, 14, from 14 and a half, 15 to, no, I'm going to say 15. From 15 years old to 18, so 3 years. I was in a relationship 3 years consistently living with my ex and all of that. So it was 3 years of constant trying to get pregnant and never happened. So I don't understand. Now looking back, I know why I didn't get pregnant is because I was too young and my body just wasn't ready yet. But when I was younger, I used to have really, really, really irregular periods. Like I would not get a period for maybe like 6 months at a time, and then I would get a heavy, extremely heavy period, and then again I wouldn't get it for like six, maybe 4 to 6 months again. I would go without it and all this. And at the time when I was trying to get pregnant, that was like really messing with my mind because I would be like, okay, maybe I'm pregnant. And I was never pregnant. My period would come 6 months later. You know what I'm saying? So it was just really devastating and really heartbreaking, that entire experience. I really wanted to have a baby at the time with that person. Looking back, God worked. God had a plan for me, and I wasn't supposed to get pregnant. But then when I met my daughter's dad, we met in 2006. We met in July of 2016, and we were together for 3 or 4 months, and then we decided we wanted to start trying to have a baby. And I told him, I probably won't get pregnant. I was just in a pretty long relationship, and I never got pregnant, so I'm probably not gonna get pregnant by you. This guy, my daughter's dad, had already had a baby with another woman. My ex didn't have any children yet at the time. So I was like, maybe it wasn't me. Maybe it was him. So we started trying, and I want to say 8 months went by. We didn't get pregnant. Then I discovered this stuff online called Pre-Seed, and it's basically this lube. It's this lube that you use during sex, and it comes in a package with like 4 or 5 little syringes, and basically you just take some of the pre-seed, you put it in a syringe, and then you shoot it up your V, and then you wait like 10 to 20 minutes. You have sex, and it's supposed to help when he comes. It's supposed to help all those little babies make it up to the egg. It's supposed to just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Okay? It's supposed to help those sperm make it up to the destination, which is to the egg. So I went ahead and bought that tube because I had been trying with my daughter's dad for 8 months at the time. And yeah, I bought that tube and we used it, and I want to say 3 months later, boom, your girl was pregnant. Your girl was pregnant, okay? For the first time. So I got pregnant in June 2016, and me and my daughter's dad, we got together in July 2015. So I want to say that's like 11 months had we known each other, and I was pregnant. So I was pregnant in 11 months. A lot of things had changed since I was younger, though. A lot of things that I had done differently this time that when I got pregnant. I had been losing weight because at this time I was still severely overweight. I had been losing a little bit of weight. I had been exercising a little bit more. And I swear, I think this is the number one thing. I feel like before in the past, my body wasn't ovulating, which ovulating is your body releasing an egg. And the reason I feel that way is because cervical mucus. Okay, so apparently when your body is ready, when your body is releasing an egg, you'll get like a lot more discharge, and it will be like egg white discharge. So when I had been changing my like whole lifestyle, like exercising more, drinking water, like that's the thing. Number one, I was like, water did it for me. I was drinking so much water every day, like staying hydrated. I feel like that's what did it. Exercising, drinking water, and just living more healthier. I feel like that's what put my body in gear, and that's what helped me get pregnant. And so when I had realized that I was getting this egg white mucus that I had never really got before, I was like, I'm probably ovulating. So the first thing that I did is I went to the dollar store and I got an ovulation test, and it came up positive for ovulation, which is not a pregnancy test. So it came up, it was a positive ovulation test, which means that it detected that your body was releasing an egg at the time. And when that happens, you want to have sex right away, so you can hit that window. So we ended up having sex in that window, and I was pregnant. So long story short, that pregnancy didn't make it. There's no really telling why it didn't make it. I was about 6 weeks when finally my body rejected it. So yeah, that was devastating. After all that time not being able to get pregnant, then trying to get pregnant for 8 months, boom, I got pregnant, and then I lost the pregnancy. I was tore up. So I got pregnant in June, and I also so I probably lost the baby in July. So whatever, we moved on. I was hurt. And I was just like, okay, we're not gonna try anymore. Whatever. So I had still been healthy. I had still been, drinking water, still doing my thing, right? So the next time when I found out I was pregnant with Nala, I found out in December of 2016. So I lost the pregnancy in July 2016. July, August, September, October, November, December. 6 months later, I was pregnant again with Nala. So yeah, that's basically my story. When I got pregnant with her, I was so scared to lose her. Like, I tried to do everything right. I took my prenatals every day. But if I had any tips for someone who's trying to get pregnant, I would definitely, number one tip, make sure you're eating healthy. Make sure you're drinking water. Like, you have to hydrate yourself. Like, water is so important to the body, and if you're not hydrated, like, your body's not going to function correctly. Pay attention to your mucus. Pay attention to your discharge every month. When you really start to track it and stuff, you'll notice, like, a certain part of the month you get a certain type of discharge that's different from the rest of the month. So, and the discharge that I'm speaking of is, it really looks like egg whites and it's sticky. So if you put it between your fingers like this and you go like this, it will stick together. Like, it will be like, like snot. So it's really sticky. That is an indication of ovulation, which means get boogie. So yeah, drinking water, staying hydrated, exercising. Definitely, I feel like the pre-seed, I believe in it. I feel like it definitely helped. You can get it at Walgreens, CVS. You can get it probably on Amazon or something. I've never seen it at Walmart. And so those are my tips for y'all. And if you are having a hard time, just stay positive, okay? This doesn't come natural for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Some people have to really work for it, and then some people can't even get it some people can't even get it when it comes so easy to people who don't deserve it. So that's point blank. Like I said, just stay positive. It will happen when it's supposed to happen. Do research, learn about the menstrual cycle, maybe even go to your doctor and talk to your doctor, So yes, that's all I got for you guys. My pregnancy with Nala was really hectic. And I'll tell you guys that in another video, but yeah, that was so crazy. It was, yeah. I'm not excited to be pregnant again anytime soon. I got a lot to accomplish in the near future. I'm thinking when Nala's like in grade school, maybe like 9 or 10, and I've met someone who I can settle down with, and marriage is in the works, then I could think about having another child. But for now, right now, my main focus is taking me and my baby to see the Statue of Liberty. That's what I want to do. Before anything else, I want to, me and my baby, New York, we going to New York. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's like, that has to be done at least before we move on. Like, I want my baby to see all 50 states. Like, it took me so long to get pregnant with her. I gotta give her the best life I can give her, because she wasn't no accident, honey. She was planned, she was thought, she was every detail written down on paper. But yeah, another tip for you: track your periods. Start tracking your periods. Download an app in your phone, any kind of period tracking app. Track your periods. Learn your cycle. Learn about ovulation. Learn about when your body ovulates, and just, do your research and stay positive, okay? It doesn't happen overnight. The average healthy couple, it takes about 12 months to get pregnant. So yes, stay positive. Subscribe to your girl. If you want to hear more about anything, just comment below. Anything you want to hear me talk about, I'll talk about, because I probably have a story for it. So, stay tuned, y'all. I'll talk to y'all bitches later, and I love you.